And every year you got to sort of relearn your basketball team.
Yeah, consistency is the elusive thing in all of college basketball. Every coach, every program striving to create it.
NBA champ with the Lakers. It's year 3 for him with the Bears and got off to his best start, 59-60, and a beautiful reverse and crossover by Dai Dai Ames. Corey Williams' roommate at the University of Arizona. More on that later, but he had some stories to tell that Corey might not want shared in this broadcast, as Ames is now 2 for 2.
And that's what you want in terms of player development. You want your guys to make leaps and bounds in terms of how they play, and he's done that.
Chaz Kelly for 3, and the Yellow Jackets are on the board. Ames. Dai Dai Ames with some heat check early. He's 3 for 3. So I asked him, and I said, what type of a cook was Corey? And he said, you know, he was okay. So Kraft is off, and then Ndongo, nice follow.
Well, he was a lottery pick, so since college he was eating very, very well. So compared to the level he's been on since, I could say I was pretty good. He didn't starve.
Kraft again. Ball partially blocked. But Ndongo cleans it up. Camden had to get rid of it, and it was run down by T.T. Carr. And now there's 7 on the shot clock.
End of possessions. Ames has been heroic.
Ames clears space. T.T. Carr into the lane. Campbell. His shot is partially blocked. Fleming got a hand on it. Akai Fleming inside. A strong move by the freshman. D1 major conference team, Corey. This is a game they need to find a way to win as Campbell spots up for 3. And the super sub makes it.
Bears have a mismatch with Campbell.
Pippen ran into his own guy, Elich. Then Elich couldn't make the easy one. Blocked by Kerouac, out of bounds. Tough rebound by Pippen in traffic. Pushes it. Ames in the corner. He's now 5 of 6. Camden can shoot from that distance. He does! Now the 3.
With an uncontested wide open 3, a penetration kick to the corner for an uncontested 3, and right there a 3 in rhythm. That's the difference. They're taking good 3s, where Georgia Tech just 1 for 11, now 2 for 12. Well, easiest remaining schedule says who? I want to know who said that. And the teams on the schedule probably don't appreciate that either.
Baye Ndongo reverses it for Georgia Tech.
And I think he had his hand on his shoulder and kind of gave him a little tug to pull him off balance. Good call by the officials. Nice back cut. Easy to
lays it in, and Ndongo with a nice assist. First of 2 meetings. They'll meet in early March in Atlanta. Bell. Perfect. And it led to an air ball. Here comes Camden.
And that was the most open Georgia Tech has been all game.
Justin Pippen for 3, and the lead is double digits.
Nice little 6-0 run by the Bears. Georgia Tech trying to stay with them.
Strong move inside, and Lamar Washington. Bell inside, tough defense. Pippen's left alone on the other wing. They swing it, and Pippen. Early story was Dai Dai Ames, who made 5 of his first 6 shots, but now sitting on the bench with 2 fouls. And an easy hoop by Akai Fleming. This is a pivotal game for them on the road.
They got a 2-game road trip, and they'd love to start off with a win before they head across the bay to take on Stanford.
Manuel Dolt leaves it for Campbell. DJ Campbell. Oh, Ndongo missed his easiest shot yet.
Yeah, he rushed that. He didn't have to get cute. He could have taken his time.
Camden in the corner. Another 3 for Cal.
To get guys to produce at that level. But Cal answering the call every time Georgia Tech has made a run. Georgia Tech missing some easy opportunities. There, Kelly connects in the lane. A 10-point lead, possibly. Cal wanting to try to close the door.
Ames with the runner and the floater. Ames has 15 now to lead all score.
And I think Coach Stoudemire wants to put an emphasis on defense. He knows they're going to have to chip away. There's the double team on the block.
Washington left wide open and an easy two for Georgia Tech. Ames, deep three, and he's continuing the second half like he started the first half. Went hard to the hoop.
That's why you don't let guys get off to a hot start right there.
And they do a nice job of finding the open man, and it's Mustaf again.
Good defense right there by Ndongo to not commit the foul. End of possession.
Kraft back to Ndongo, who lays it in. And the foul.
This is a ball screen. He gets fouled and has the presence of mind.
6-0 run by the Yellow Jackets.
Outstanding defense. That's why he's out there. Transition, easy two. And Mark Madsen wants to talk it over.
Kraft, that's a designed inbounds play, and it's a good one.
The corner, and the rule is to shoot it. Your teammates are expecting you to shoot it. They're going in for the rebound.
Now they run the double team, which leaves Kraft wide open. Timeout. But one thing we do know about the Yellow Jackets.
You know why?
I learned something. I didn't know that. That car was in a terrible position.
I used to be the bottom man weak side. That is the worst place in all of college basketball to be because you can't win.
Remagen with the shot.
Has lost that quick pace and rhythm they were playing with in the first half. And right now, you got to feel Georgia Tech believes they can get anything they want.
Georgia Tech has the lead, 51-49. Disastrous second half start. And it keeps getting worse. Kelly lost his footing, got it back and laid it in, and Cal's trailing by 4.
We talked about in the lane right here. Kelly does a great job trying to bait and draw the...
Georgia Tech has increased the defensive pressure. The clock's down to 6. Pippen's going to have to shoot it. He doesn't. Bell does. And he got it off. That hoop will count as Bell just beat.
Calm things down, and that was a huge bucket.
Crowd has picked up, and just like that, they're quieted as Chaz Kelly goes for 3.
And Dave, Georgia Tech making a run. Beautiful move by Kelly in the lane. Can't get it to drop. They're making this run with Ndongo on the bench.
Pippen draws the foul. Counts the hoop. Justin Pippen.
Pippen with an outstanding move. Takes his time. He knows he has the big man mismatch.
Bears back up by 3. Kraft trying to counter. He does, and we're tied again.
Georgia Tech's going to need some big minutes from Kerouac out there.
Ames wide open, and that was a blown defensive assignment.
Kerouac was late getting back on defense. Ran to the wrong man.
Ames with 24. Cal lead by 4. Washington reverses it. Ames pulls up over Kraft.
Pippen on the glass all night has been sensational, but a careless turnover.
Ndongo up ahead. He missed the easy one, but Kraft cleaned it up. 2-point game. Bell for 3. Got it to go. Cal by 5. Pippen to Elich. Elich pump fake, reverses it. Milos Elich. Here comes Ndongo and Tech. Ndongo interior pass. Mustaf lays it in. Campbell gets it back. He has it blocked by Kraft. Pippen gets it back. He loses the ball to Ndongo. Here comes Kelly. Kelly keeps it. The floater, good.
Having converted on what would be some easy opportunities here over the last few minutes.
Elitch, backdoor, Camden wide open, lays it in.
The Yellow Jackets have their backs against the wall, down 8.
This is must-score moment time, starting with Fleming's 3, and he got it. And Akai Fleming, the freshman, delivers.
I think you let Justin Pippen get his hands on the ball, try to create something.
Instead, you got Bell launching a 3, and he hits it as he falls down. I wish we had a camera on Coy Williams. He didn't like the shot selection, but when it went in, he was okay with it. Fleming from the corner, 2 in a row. There were about 4 no calls on one possession court. Akai Fleming, a one-man wrecking crew. He scored 3 straight hoops, and the lead is 3. Georgia Tech just won't go away.
With the toughness to try to hold on.
Oh, he fell down, and Fleming left wide alone. Camden just fell down, so Fleming got an easy 2. It's 87-83.
No fouls if you're Cal, just go straight up.
Floater's good by Kelly, but there's only 3 seconds left.
Tenacious effort, but right now, it is the Cal Bears that are going to escape with the win.
For the 6th time this year, Cal has reached 90 points.